The Ohio women's basketball team opened the 2012-2013 season with a 63-56 win over the Cleveland State Vikings. As with any opening game, there was a little rust both the Bobcats and the Vikings had to shake off. Miscues and unforced turnovers dominated the first few minutes of the game. Yet, with 11 minutes gone in the first half, both teams were tied up at 11. A steal and a coast-to-coast drive by Kiana Black would spark Ohio on a 14-4 run. A Mariah Byard 3 and Ashley Fowler layup would fuel the Bobcats to a 25-15 advantage with a little over 7 minutes left. However, Shalonda Winton would carry the Vikings back into the lead before ending the half. The senior would end with 24 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 blocks in 40 minutes of work for Cleveland State. At the half, Cleveland State held a 1-point lead over Ohio, 30-29. But while being down on the scoreboard, the Bobcats capitalized from the charity stripe, going 11 of 13 from the free throw line, while Cleveland State only managed one attempt. Ohio shot 34.8% from the field, but managed 40% from beyond the three-point line. In the second half, adjustments would be key for both teams. Cleveland State switching to a 2-3 zone would slow the Bobcats down for a short while in the second half. However, it wouldn't last long. Mariah Byard would spark Ohio with a three-point shot 4 minutes into the half. The sophomore wasn't done there, who then recorded a steal, followed by a mid-range floater. The 5-point swing closed the deficit to 34-35. A Siobhan Robinson layup with 10:23 remaining in the game gave the Bobcats a 43-42 lead, and Ohio would not trail for the rest of the game. While Cleveland State made Ohio earn the win at the end, the Cats closed out the home win with some quality free throws. When all was said and done, Ohio shot 18 of 26 from the free throw line, shot just under 44% from the field, and 38.5% from beyond the arc.
You know, I'm really extremely proud of our team for starting the season off playing for 40 minutes out there on the basketball court from start to finish. We talked about that going into this game and how important that was.
I think that we mainly know when the right time is to have patience and poise, because you can see the game clearly like getting out, not out of hand, but just everybody having jitters and like not really knowing what is the correct read or whatever you want to call it. So I just think like the upperclassmen, we can basically slow it down a little bit and get everybody back on the same page and understand like that we need to just have poise and patience on that a particular possession. So
Siobhan Robinson led the way for the Bobcats with 15 points and 7 rebounds. However, it was a very even night offensively for Ohio, with every player who saw the court scoring and 3 players in double figures. The Bobcats take to the road, returning to action this Saturday as they take on Minnesota in Minneapolis. For the Bobcat Sports Showcase, I'm Tyler Ralston.